Alright, so Batman v Superman Dawn of Justice, the Ultimate Edition. Sounds like a video game with all the DLC on it that comes out months after the original version comes out, and that's pretty much what this is, I'm guessing. It's got more footage, and I believe this movie is like 3 or some hours long, and for those of you who don't know, I never actually properly reviewed Batman v Superman, but I enjoyed it. Even though it fell short by what it needed to do, a lot of stuff, most of the Justice League stuff was a bit too forced, and Civil War was just better. And I'm guessing they're doing this because a lot of the reviews for Civil War, mine included, I think. Or no, I decided not to talk about Civil War, I believe. I don't want to go back and watch my own videos. But most of the reviews of Civil War said that's what Batman v Superman should have been. So maybe we'll see more of this in this Ultimate trailer. What do I expect? I don't know. They're going to show more scenes, obviously. So. Oh, yeah. Full screen. Click play.
Men with power obey neither policy nor principle. No one is different. No one
I don't know who is speaking right
is
now.
neutral.
If Superman were here, what would you want to say to him?
That my family too had dreams. To look him in his eye and ask him how he decides which lives count
This is very Civil
and which
War.
ones do not.
There's a new kind
Ferguson.
of mean in him. He is angry and he's hunting.
I didn't kill
Oh,
those
they're
men if
using
that's what they
Ferguson.
think.
I don't know if it's good or a bad
This is what makes
sign.
you such a good reporter. Stuff like this still shocks you.
I'm older now than my father ever was. This may be the only thing I do that matters.
So falls the House of Wayne.
God is all powerful. He cannot be all good.
The world only makes sense if you force it to.
Men like that words don't stop him. You know what stops him? A fist.
You were never a god. You were never even a man.
That dream is all some people have. It's all that gives them hope.
Now God is good as dead.
Men made a world where standing together is impossible.
We will. We have to.
Okay, I kind of hate that the release for the digital version is so far away from the Blu-ray release. Hell, I think the actual DVD comes out with the digital release, and the Blu-ray's a month away, so that's kind of stupid. We saw a few new things there, a few characters. I don't know who was talking. Maybe it was that black dude playing the lottery. But I don't know what more this movie could have added to make it better and more cohesive. Well, it's not going to theaters, I don't think, but the Ultimate Edition is maybe them saying, like, hey, here's more, or hey, we're sorry about the quality, here's more stuff, but that's not where a lot of the criticism is going. A lot of criticism is still with Henry Cavill Superman, who I enjoy, but I know why people don't like him. I thought Gal Gadot was fantastic as Wonder Woman, as little of the movie she was, but I thought she was fantastic. And Batman is well executed by Ben Affleck, and we're all happy that he's going to direct the Batman movie that's coming up. Apparently a lot of people want Snyder out, and they want Affleck in to do the next Justice League stuff, which I don't know. I liked Man of Steel plenty, but I think for all these characters coming together as a Justice League, maybe Affleck or George Miller, because George Miller's practically been begging to do a movie for the DCEU for a while. Those two could probably do it a bit better than Snyder could, because Snyder definitely has a visual flair. but usually his storytelling comes up short. I don't know. The DCEU has a lot of problems, and before Suicide Squad comes out, Jamarcus and I are going to sit down and talk about probably this movie and what the DCEU needs to do in order to be the competition that Marvel needs, because Marvel needs the competition. They can't keep dominating things. It's a monopoly on superheroes. But that's all I got to say about this, really. I'll have a review for X-Men Apocalypse out by this weekend. If not Friday, then definitely Saturday, I promise. Yeah, it's a week late, but hey, I'm now getting my channel back up and running again after being out for a while. I will definitely buy this. If you did not like this movie, you're probably going to pass on this too. But I liked the movie despite its flaws, and hell, they're even doing that African thing just like in Civil War. Even though this came out first, Civil War and Batman v Superman were essentially the same movie the more I think about it. But it seems like Civil War, well, it also had the advantage of having multiple movies come out before it. But Civil War just knew how to balance its characters and use them a lot better than Batman v Superman did. And I guess it's a general consensus with this movie. But what are your thoughts? Are you going to buy this? Did you love or hate Batman v Superman? Let me know. And I will definitely get back to you soon with more videos. Thanks for watching. And I forgot to mention the music that I freaked out about. Thomas Bergerson, he's amazing. If you don't know who he is, he's one half of Two Steps from Hell. You definitely got to go check them out on iTunes or Facebook or even their YouTube channel, because they do a lot of music for trailers, and they're the best ones to do it. They definitely know how to make stuff, how to make the most epic, and I'm not using that as a slur. It's definitely or slur or term or something. It's definitely epic in the dictionary sense of grand in scale and grandiose and big sounding and everything. If you want to do a movie right, you should probably license music, or a trailer right, you should license music from them. And Thomas Bergerson needs to do the soundtrack for Infinity War, because holy shit, that'd be amazing. That's all I wanted to add. Thanks.